With Shep Messing, I'm Jonathan Yardley. On the opening day of the Major League Soccer season, New York Red Bulls, defending Supporters Shield champions, get a 1-1 tie at Columbus. Shep, maybe most importantly, they do it with only 3 starters in the lineup. This was mission accomplished. Unbelievable,
Jonathan. I don't know what the expectations were, but really, Columbus at home, a new coach, a new owner, you have to think they're going to come out flying. And Red Bull, with so many new players in there, they did a great job. They really did.
New York resting players because the CONCACAF Champions League is coming up, but those young guys, a little more inexperienced, got the ball rolling early. They were the ones who hit first.
Now, that was critical, and it really started out wide on the right side. And the ball's going to go to Velo, makes the run, looks up. Look at this pass. Perfect. Ivan takes it, squares his shoulders, heads it, upper 90. There is no chance for Zach Steffen. That's a great way to open the game and the season.
That was just 6 minutes in, second straight game with a goal for Ivan. He scored in Champions League. The Red Bulls hung on from there. They did give up a tying goal, Shep. What were some of the positives and the negatives you took away from the rest of the performance?
Well, mostly positive. Yeah. I thought Caceres did a great job. I thought Kyle Duncan was outstanding. I thought Velo did a good job. Bezecourt. Everybody played well. One mental mistake cost the goal, but I think Chris Armas has to be thrilled with the way this game was played out and what his team did.
From here, the Red Bulls play in the Regional Champions League quarterfinals against Mexican club Santos. They'll be back in MLS play after that. 3 out of their next 4 MLS games are at home. Back on our air March 23rd, taking on Orlando. What does that home stretch, 3 out of those 4 games at home, mean to New York going forward?
Look, we know what Red Bull Arena has been to this team since the opening. They're pretty much undefeatable. I mean, you can't beat them there. So they've got to feel great about the result tonight. Big game coming up next week. And when you can start the season with multiple games at home, that's the way to start.
That's what the Red Bulls are eyeing. They're off to a good start. Their reserves get a 1-1 tie on the road. For Shep Messing, I'm Jonathan Yardley, MSGNetworks.com.